Assalamu alaikum. I'm Mohammad Jubair Rahman. To create the data logger system, first of all, we need to write a Arduino code. In the code, we include the DHT sensor library and we selected the DHT pin 2 and DHT type 11. Uh, then in this void loop, we took the humidity and the temperature using these two functions, and then we printed the humidity and temperature here. In Proteus, we selected these following components: an Arduino Uno board where we uploaded the hex file of our Arduino code, a generic register, a DHT11 sensor, a virtual terminal to see our outputs, and this compim port to connect our Proteus circuit with LabVIEW. And finally, to complete the whole circuit, we connected the pins properly by following the instructions shown on box. So after simulating the circuit, we get this readings as output. We can increase and decrease the values of humidity and the temperature from here, and we can see the changes happening here. So this is all for our code and circuit part. Now moving on to the LabVIEW part. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Here we have used thermometer and the humidity sensor. Also, we have used two types of graphs. One is for temperature and the other is for humidity. We have created a table. In the table, we have date, time, temperature, humidity, and 4 ID of our group member. Now we will move to the block diagram. In the block diagram, we have created a serial port initially. Then we have cleared our buffer and opened the buffer again. We have here two reads come out as two types of strings are read. We have flashed the buffer and closed it. We have error handling a command to control the error. Then we have used a while loop where all the components are connected in this while loop. Next, we added a time delay function, and we created a constant and set the value to 500, as we are going to take data in every 500 millisecond. And we have also created two string here. One is for temperature and the other is for humidity. Thank you.
Hello, this is Ramisa Musharat. So here in the shift register, we have there is a string constant and array constant. We have put the string constant into the array constant and connected with the shift register so that it will rotate it will go to the next line while rotation. And then we have inserted an array uh, in the shift register to update the array inside the loop every time. And then there is a table control. We have created a local variable which will give the table data and show the output. And then there are two strings. Uh, the first one is connected it is connected with the first string and then connected with the temperature, and then the second one is connected with the humidity. And there is a built-in function here, and there is a date and time function to show the date and time, and it is to convert it with string. There is a string function here, and these two are connected with the first pin, and the third pin is connected with temperature, and we have connected the fourth pin with humidity. And then the rest of four pins are connected with our the ID numbers of our team. And then we have created the string constant in false mode so that it will run properly and will not show any error. And that's all from the UI file.
After creating the Proteus and LabVIEW file, now we will run the simulation project as a whole. To display the data logger table, first we paired the COM2 and COM3 ports using virtual serial port driver. Then we connect the compim of the Proteus file with COM2 and the LabVIEW file with COM3. Now our project is ready to be displayed. So first we will run the LabVIEW file and then the Proteus file respectively. So here it is in the data table. The values of humidity and temperatures are being displayed, and even in the meter and the graph it is also being displayed here. So if we change the values of the humidity here at the table and the meter, it shows the change also. And for the temperature, if we change it, it also shows the change in the table and the graph. So now this is how our data logger system works for the temperature and humidity first with the HT sensor. So that's all from our data logger system. Thank you.